On a quiet Sunday evening, just minutes after 19-year-old content creator Amara Lawal went missing, her followers saw something that still haunts investigators today. Her Instagram story updated. A blurry image. A shadowed room. A caption that read, "Still here. Still watching." The problem? Her phone was found smashed in a gutter 2 hours earlier. And the account was logged out. What followed was a digital nightmare, an unsolved crime that blurred the lines between online life and real danger, spawning theories, conspiracies, and a faceless villain known only as Blue_Veil. Before we dive into the main story, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell notification button for more interesting video like this. Amara was not the type of girl most people noticed at first glance. Soft-spoken, shy, polite, she moved through life quietly. But online? She was someone else. A storyteller. A confidant. A friend to thousands. Her TikTok account, @Amara_writes, had become a safe haven for people dealing with loneliness, anxiety, heartbreak, and grief. Her content wasn't flashy, it was vulnerable. Raw. Honest. She spoke about growing up as the middle child in a turbulent home, about the pressure of expectations, and about finding comfort in small things, music, journaling, long walks, the quiet corners of the internet where people felt less alone. Her fanbase called themselves the Fireflies, because, as one follower wrote, she lights up dark places without even trying. But on April 17, 2022, everything changed. That was the day Blue_Veil appeared. The first comment seemed harmless. A simple blue veil emoji. No words. No context. It appeared under all her videos, sometimes seconds after she posted. Her moderators deleted the comments. Blocked the account. Reported it. But each time, the account came back. Blueveil_02 Blueveil_03 Blueveil returns the real Blueveil Veil watching. New accounts. Same emoji. At first, Amara laughed about it during a live stream. Maybe it's just a creepy fan, she said. Or a weird inside joke. But her smile didn't reach her eyes. Because the account wasn't just commenting. It was learning. Studying her in silence. And slowly, the messages changed. From emojis to sentences. From sentences to paragraphs. From paragraphs to threats. The first time Amara cried on livestream, it broke the internet. She had been trying to act normal, filming a Q&A, answering questions about writing in school, when her phone buzzed. Her eyes skimmed the notification, and instantly, her face drained of color. The message was from a new account @Blue_Veil_07. The curtains in your room look nice when the light is on. But you shouldn't sleep with the window open. Anyone could come in. Her curtains were closed on the live stream. Her window was behind her. The room was dimly lit. Someone was watching. The video went viral within hours. Supporters begged her to go to the police. Haters said she was faking it for views. Her family insisted she delete her account. Her friends begged her to take a break. But stopping would mean letting fear win. And Amara had lived with fear all her life. So she kept posting. But she stopped smiling. May 9, 2022 was supposed to be a good day. She hit 500K followers. Brands were reaching out. Her writing was gaining recognition. That evening, she went live, a small celebration with her fireflies. She looked tired but excited, sipping juice, laughing softly as fans sent congratulations. 40 minutes in, she glanced at her screen and froze. A comment had appeared. Just one. From Blue_Veil_lives. You shouldn't be alone tonight. She ended the stream abruptly. Her last words to her followers were, "I think someone's at my door." What happened next has been pieced together from CCTV, witness accounts, and digital forensics. 11:06 p.m., she leaves her apartment, visibly distressed. 11:09 p.m., she calls someone. Call lasts 13 seconds. 11:12 p.m., a neighbor hears a scream. 11:20 p.m., her phone is thrown from a moving vehicle. 11:43 p.m., her Instagram story updates. A blurry room. A shadow. The chilling caption. Still here. Still watching. After that, Amara vanished. The police investigation was rushed, inconsistent, and criticized by almost everyone online. They seized her laptop and phone records. What they found terrified investigators. Dozens of accounts linked to the same IP. All created within minutes of each other. All following only one account. @Amar_writes. Hundreds of deleted messages. Some included. You don't deserve your platform. You talk too much for someone so quiet in real life. Why do you go to the park on Thursdays? Be careful walking home after lectures. Don't turn around. Drafts of posts never published. It seemed like someone had been writing captions on her phone. But Amara never typed them. One draft contained just 3 words, "Let me in." A chilling discovery. When investigators tried to track the IP addresses, they hit a dead end. The accounts were routed through multiple servers and VPN layers, bouncing through countries like Russia, Argentina, India, Spain, and Morocco. But one location kept repeating. Ibadan, Nigeria, less than 12 minutes from Amara's home. Police made no arrests. The case grew cold within weeks. But the internet didn't forget. Millions of people became digital detectives. Reddit exploded with theories. The ex-boyfriend theory. A classmate claimed Amara had quietly dated someone possessive, controlling, and jealous. He disappeared for weeks after her vanishing. But no evidence linked him directly. The friend-turned-obsessive theory. A girl from her writing group admitted she had been jealous of Amara's rise and had access to her private life. But jealousy wasn't proof of stalking. The social media predator. Some believed it was a stranger she had never met, someone who learned her habits purely from her live streams. This theory scared people the most because it meant anyone could be watching anyone. The blue veil cult theory. When multiple influencers across Africa began receiving blue veil emojis from unknown accounts, people started connecting dots. Some believed it was a coordinated group targeting rising creators for unknown reasons. Others thought it was a digital ghost story, a myth the internet created out of fear. But then something happened that made everyone take the case seriously again. On May 9, 2023, exactly 1 year after Amara went missing, her mother received a notification. It was an email from Amara's old account. Subject, still here. Attached was a single photo. It showed a room. Dark. Windowless. A blue veil pinned to the wall. And on the floor, a notebook. Recognizable instantly. Amara's writing journal. A second email arrived 10 minutes later. This one had a video attached. A 4-second clip. Blurry. Silent. A figure sat in the corner of the room, head covered with a blue veil. Breathing softly. Rocking. On their wrist. A bracelet. The bracelet Amara always wore. Police traced the email. Again, it bounced through multiple VPNs. But the final location was shocking. The email came from a device less than 4 kilometers from her mother's home. To this day, no body has been found. No suspect has been named. No official update has been released. But the internet never sleeps. On January 3, 2024, something unprecedented happened. A live video appeared on her TikTok account. No notification. No caption. Just a dark room. Silence. Then, a figure stepped into view. The same blue veil. The same breathing. The same rocking motion. But this time, something was different. The figure reached up. And slowly pulled the veil off. The screen glitched. Static filled the frame. The camera fell sideways. The video cut off. But in the last single clear frame, the one investigators analyzed for months, you can see something in the reflection of a cracked piece of glass on the floor. A second person. Standing behind the veiled figure. Holding a phone. People analyzed the shadow, the posture, the outline. Some say it looked like a woman. Some say it looked like a man. Some believe it was Amara herself. Some believe she was filming under duress. But the most chilling theory? There were two people involved all along, one behind the screen, and one behind the stalking. And the final unanswered question. If the figure under the veil wasn't Amara, then where is she? And worse. Why is her account still posting? Want more stories like this? Hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our story, because this is just getting started.